All right, so I came out here to the far west side of San Antonio to the brand new community of Summerland. This area is rapidly growing and I wanted to share with you these 3 homes that you see behind me. Well, those 2 and this one here. These are some homes that are move-in ready. This builder is a quality builder for the price that you pay. So if you are looking for something located on the far west side of San Antonio at some pretty good prices with a lot of things, then you're gonna wanna stick around and check out these 3 homes with me. This is gonna be a little bit longer of a video because we're gonna make it through all 3 of them, but I will share a lot of information with you guys as we're going through these homes. This is going to be the biggest and the most expensive one, and this one right here over that shoulder is going to be the best price, but also the smallest one. So they're building these in communities all over San Antonio, so if you don't want to be on the far west side, they have different communities. I think there's like 15 different communities across the entire San Antonio, New Braunfels area, so we can definitely find something that you are liking if you like these floor plans. So with that, before we jump in there, if we have not met yet, this is the first time you're meeting me, my name is Brock, and I help folks just like you buy new construction homes all over San Antonio and the surrounding areas. So if you are moving to San Antonio, or if you're already here in San Antonio and just looking to buy a new construction house, please let me know. I've got all my contact information down below, and I would love to help you and your family find the house that works for you and everything else that you guys need there. So please let me be a resource and help you guys out. And with that, let me flip this around. I am going to be sharing a lot of information with you guys as we go through this video, so please stick with me. So out here in Summerland, you can see there's not a whole lot of homes yet. There's a few different builders out here that I'm not gonna talk about just yet in this video. I might make a future video for them. But as you can see, there are a lot of houses already built, but there's also a lot of empty space. So let's go check these out. There's an opportunity for you guys to get in here. So here's just a little front view. And then once we get inside, I'll start sharing some details about these homes specifically. And if you stick around towards the end, or maybe I'll share during the video here, some of the incentives and the pricing and all that information. So just stick around. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put that information just yet. This is the biggest one that they're offering at the moment in this community, I believe. This house has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and it's just over 2,500 square feet. It's got 2,511 square feet. So pretty good sized home. You've got some tall ceilings as well. As you can see, I think these are 9 or 10 foot ceilings. I mean, those doors are 6 feet tall, 6'7" to be exact. But overall, Century Communities, in my opinion, is a quality builder. You've got some nice flooring. You've got the quartz countertops. You've got a backsplash. And for the price, I don't think it can get a whole lot better as far as the quality and stuff. This one, again, is on the higher end of these homes. And this exact one we're in, they're asking $350,000. So a little bit on the higher end. There are some good competition at this price point. But when you're starting to look at some of the lower prices that Century has, like you'll see on the next home, they're pretty nice homes for the price. But what I like about Century is they include a lot of features and a lot of things that some of these other builders aren't including, like the baseboards. I know it's kind of a small thing, but they're 4-inch wood baseboards. Some of them are usually, 2.5-inch baseboards, so it's not quite as nice aesthetically. And then you got some nice vinyl plank flooring. Well, some builders will include vinyl sheet flooring for a similar price. So I think it's really nice. But with these, you're not gonna get super large lots. You don't have a ton of backyard, which is good, because if you're here in the summer trying to mow the grass or even keep it green, right, you have less to water, less to mow, so you're not out in the heat too long with that. But one of the things, don't know if I mentioned it already, is the fact that you get an irrigation system on all the homes. So Century Homes, they include an irrigation system, not only for the front, but also for the backyard. So it's really nice. That is already inside, and the lighting, there we go. And so it's really nice that you already have the irrigation system, so you don't have to worry about buying sprinklers or putting one in after the fact into the yard and dealing with all of that mess. So down here on the first floor of this particular plan, you do have a primary suite. So this is a really good sized, home. I've seen the model home, and there's actually a king bed with nightstands on each, and there's still plenty of room in the primary bedroom. So hopefully that kind of helps you see the size of this room. I know it's kind of hard through a camera lens, and even when you're here, sometimes it's a little bit hard to feel, the space, right? So here's the primary bathroom. You've got the double vanity sink, and then there's gonna be no bathtub in here. You're actually gonna have a walk-in shower. So where a tub would be, you just have a shower space, which is really nice. Let me see if I can back up. So you do have a little bit of tile and all the fun stuff. So nothing super fancy, but you do have a doorway for the toilet area, which again, some of the other competitors at this price just don't have that. And then you've got a decently sized closet. It's not massive by any means, if I'm being honest, but it'll get the job done, right? So if you were looking for a massive closet, this may not be the one for you guys, but you know, it's still a good sized house, good size everything, right? So with that, we're gonna make our way back up to the front of the house. Let me show you that, where the stairs are. So you've got some really nice tall ceilings, and I did not turn on those lights up there on the left, but that's okay. Yeah, so with these homes, they, like I mentioned, they have some really good incentives. I'm just gonna share it now. Right now, at the time of me filming this video, we are in the middle of March 2026. So for homes that are closing in April of 2026, they have some good incentives. They're going to cover all of your closing costs. Wow, I can't talk. They're gonna cover all of your closing costs, which is really nice. And if you are also closing in April, they will also buy down your interest rate. And before I touch on interest rate, I want to show you this room, because this is the only room besides the primary that has its own bathroom. So if you have, you know, some kids and maybe one of them is a daughter, or you have an older kid and they want their own private bathroom, then this could be a good option, because this particular one has a full bathroom attached to this bedroom, which is not common to see. So we're almost done looking at this one. But let me go back to the interest rate. So right now, if you close on one of their homes by the end of April 2026, they are actually going to do a 2-1 interest rate buy down. So what that means is they're going to, for year one, you're gonna have an interest rate at 2.875%. And then year two, it's actually going to increase by 1%. So year two, you'll have an interest rate at 3.875%. And then on year number 3, it's going to increase one more time to 4.875%. And then your interest rate is going to stay locked at 4.875% for the rest of that loan, right? And that's assuming you guys don't refinance it, because if you refinance it, then that changes things completely. So really good, especially considering right now interest rates jumped back up into the low 6s. The last time I looked was about a week ago, and we're about 6.41% interest rate. So even a 4.875 on the worst end at year number 3 through 30, it's still a really good interest rate compared to what you can get right now. So there's some of the incentives with that. Now there are other things that could possibly happen. We can always make an offer and try to get things like appliance packages, right? On inventory homes like this, usually the builders are ready to move their homes. So we can always ask for an appliance package. We can ask for some blinds on the windows to help give you some privacy in here and help keep that cost out of your pocket. And we can always ask for other things too that are important, but it really just depends on what you want and what you guys, what's important for you guys. So I hope you liked this one. I think the rooms upstairs, these secondary bedrooms, are a pretty generous size. They're not like the biggest, but for secondary bedrooms, I have seen a lot smaller bedrooms. So I think it's a really good size. So we're about to walk outside to the next house, and I might have to pull out my phone to refresh my memory on the information there. But yeah, these homes, I really like them. Good quality builder for the price, right? So even this next one, and let me flip this camera around so you can see the front of it. It's got a lot of stone on it, and I really like that about it. Makes it aesthetically pleasing. Now the stone's only on the front, and you can see too, this one has a different color stone than this one, and even that one, which is fine. Adds some variety to it. But this one is going to be one of their smaller homes. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's all single story, and it's 1,388 square feet. Now it doesn't really feel like it's that small. On paper, it's like, oh man, that's under 1,400 square feet, but when you're inside of it, it's really not that bad. It really feels good up here. And this one here, got the laundry room right up front, access into the garage, and I wanna say, with all of their homes, they have a water softener loop. Yes, they do. It's another benefit, is a lot of builders now are avoiding putting in a water softener loop. So that helps keep the cost down, and you can get a water softener. Another thing I like about them is the garage space. So there's actually a lot of extra space in here, and it's probably echoey, so let me get out of the garage. But with a lot of builders, they will actually kind of make the garage large enough for 2 cars to fit in, but it's not a true 2-car garage. So with Century, they actually build it a little bit wider so you can actually park 2 cars in there and open doors comfortably. So I really like that. But yeah, lots of added benefits and features. So this one too, really good size island. You can actually put some bar stools here, enjoy a quick meal or entertaining people right there if you want. This is a gas community. Not all communities are gas, but this one happens to be a gas community, which is really nice. And you got those deep sinks too. So overall, pretty good, really good size pantry too. So with this, again, it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just under 1,400 square feet. So the bedrooms here are gonna be a little bit smaller than the last one we just saw. And then just a standard closet here. But it doesn't feel that small if I'm being honest, at least in the rest of the house. This one, they're asking $285,000 for it. And that's not bad at all, especially for what you're getting. I really like them at this price point. The last one, now I don't know if I mentioned the price on the last house, but the one we just saw with 5 bedrooms and just over 2,500 square feet of space, they're asking $350,000 for that one. So if I didn't mention it, I apologize, but yeah, $350,000 for the first house. This one, $285,000. But it is, you know, a pretty big difference as far as the size of the house. But even though this one is under 1,400 square feet, it really doesn't feel like it. You've got the tall ceilings in here. Again, really helps open the place up and feel, you know, larger. And then again, here's another covered patio. Got a little bit of a small backyard in this one too. Usually with 1-stories, you do have a smaller backyard anyways, just because it takes up more space. But again, less maintenance for you guys to worry about, especially with the Texas heat. But yeah, so with Century 2, you're also gonna get some smart home technology. You've got the door locks up front as well as an Ecobee and whatever this panel is for security system. So it doesn't come with a security system, but I believe people will come try to sell you a security system after the fact. So a little bit smaller of a primary bedroom in here. You could still comfortably fit a king size bed on that wall with some nightstands. It's gonna be a little bit tighter than the last one, but again, it is smaller of a house. You're gonna get the same walk-in shower and the double vanity sinks here. So overall, can't complain. And for this one, the closet is a decent size for the size of the house, but it is small, right? So not a ton of hanging space. So hopefully you don't have a lot of stuff, or you may have to, you know, steal a closet from one of the other bedrooms or get a dresser or whatever it may be to help cover everything. So overall, pretty good option, I think. And I like this one, has the gray cabinets. I don't remember the color of the cabinets in the last one without going back, but they do have a couple of color packages. So with Century Communities, you're not gonna really be able to customize it. You know, it's not one of the semi-custom builders at all. It is just, hey, we have these floor plans, take it or leave it, and we're gonna build them the way we want with the few different interior and exterior color options that they have, right? We've already seen a couple different exteriors here. So unfortunately with Century, you can't really get exactly what you want, but you can choose from what's available and see what the packages are. I think they only have white cabinets or gray cabinets, and then with that too comes the different color floor. Like in the first one we saw, I know the flooring was like a lighter tan color with the white cabinets, I believe. And then those 1-story we just looked at, it was gray cabinets with a darker brown floor. So we're gonna go into this last one here. Let me show you the outside of it. So this one here is kind of right in the middle between the two when it comes to the size. This one's just over 1,800 square feet at 1,808 square feet. And with this, you've got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. So decent amount of room. Again, you got stairs right here at the entrance. And then this one too does have the darker brown flooring. And then you've got a nice little closet. I didn't turn this light on, but a little bit of a storage area in here. And then that's just gonna go into the garage. But look how this one opens up. So this one again has the gray cabinets. I think the only one that had the white cabinets was the first one. Oh, the door opened again. But overall with Century, again, I can't, you know, for the pricing, I don't think you can get too much better of a deal. This one is priced at $315,000 at this moment. So not bad at all for just over $300,000, or yeah, just over $300,000. You're getting 1,800 square feet. You're getting all of the other things that I've mentioned that comes with Century Communities. And the folks over at Century do a pretty good job in my opinion. So as far as the warranty, I'm trying to remember. if I'm being honest, off the top of my head while I'm making this video for you guys, I know they have a 1-year warranty, right? Just like every other builder. So for the first year, everything's covered other than like cosmetic and landscaping. Those things typically aren't covered. But if like a door handle breaks, or you know, there's an issue with like a cabinet or a door not closing properly, or electrical stuff like that kind of not working, they'll come fix it for the first year. Year 2, you only have a warranty for the systems and components inside the walls, is how I explain it. So think of like the electrical, the plumbing, and the HVAC. So everything inside those walls are covered for the first 2 years. And then I want to say it's a 10-year structural warranty, but it might be a 6-year. I can confirm for us, maybe put something on the screen, but 10 years or 6-year structural warranty, whichever it may be, will cover all the structural components of the house during that time frame. So overall pretty good, and it's comparable with all of the other builders. So it's not anything super fancy, but here is the primary bedroom and bathroom. Again, kind of a small closet if I'm being honest. But you got, again, the dual vanity sinks, and it is taller too, right? So it's not, some builders have like the shorter cabinets that are a little bit lower than this, but you know, I'm 6 foot tall here for reference, and it's kind of about waist high on me. So I think it's really good. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. I mean, this is located on the far west side of town again. New community, Summerland was where we're at. And they've got a few other builders, but again, this is a really good one. One of the other builders out here, and here's that half bathroom because we kind of missed it on the way in. But one of the other builders here is going to be Coventry Homes, which is also a good reputable builder. And then there's one that I don't really like at all and don't want to talk about, but it rhymes with Renard, if that rings any bells. So here's the upstairs of this one. Right up top, you've got another bathroom, dual vanity sinks. You've got a doorway that locks or closes off the toilet and the bathtub area in here. And then you've got your final 3 bedrooms and a closet. So pretty good sized rooms, not massive by any means, but big enough if you have kids or if you want to make it a home office or make it a guest room, whatever it may be, would work perfect for those. So we're wrapping this up here onto this one, but I would love to hear from you guys. Drop a comment if you liked any of these particular homes. I would love to hear from you guys down in the comment section. So drop any questions you have. Let me know between these 3, which one was your favorite. I personally like the larger one just because it has more space. The rooms feel more spacious, and it's a pretty good price. I know it's the highest priced of these 3, but for $350,000, not that terrible in my opinion. But I want to hear from you guys. So with that, please drop any questions below if you are interested in any of these homes that we looked at, or even if you're not, if you're like, hey, I kind of need something that's different than this. I want, you know, please let me know. I'm here to help you guys out, and I would love to connect with you, set up some time to meet with you, figure out what you need, figure out what you want, and then see how I can find it within your budget, your location that you would like, as well as your time frame, right? So with these, a lot of the builders are offering some really fantastic incentives right now to include low interest rates, closing cost assistance, and they're even throwing in appliance packages and all sorts of other things depending on the builder. So the incentives are always changing. Let me know how I can get the most updated information to you as well. And if you need my help to find a house here in San Antonio, please let me help. I've got, again, all my contact information down below, and I would love to help you guys out. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me with any questions. And whenever you're ready to go find your new house here in San Antonio, I would be more than happy to help you guys out. So just let me know how I can help. But with that, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give me a like and smash that thumbs up button. And while you're there, also hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss another video that I make for you guys. I thank you guys again for watching this video. I hope you guys have an incredible day, and I can't wait to talk to you here soon.